Hello, wonderful people. Welcome. Everyone who is here with us today, welcome. This is day 21. For a moment, before I started this transmission, it's like, which day is it today? Okay, day 21. Closer to the end of the year, closer to a new year, closer to see our body in a different way. So we'll continue our gratitude towards the body, mind, and spirit, a way for us to reconnect with our body, a way to uh, feel our body, a way to notice things in our body that probably we haven't noticed before, and a way to interact with other people that are here with us today. Always grateful for you guys, Dalina, Lucian, and the wonderful dogs. Thank you for your presence, Laura, too, and everyone who is here with us today. So, thank you. It's a great privilege to be able to practice together, to have your support, and to take this, which started as a hobby, to a new level, to a new business. We'll continue the series today with the full body workout. And we'll notice the body in action on different plans, down at the ground, vertical, moving from one movement to the other, like all these transitions. How do we really manage transitions in life? It's the same way that we manage the transitions on the mat. Just think about it for a while. It's something. It's food for the thought. So if you are new, so please subscribe to our channel. It helps us to deliver these sessions free and to have this every day. Also, I always emphasize the YouTube group and the Facebook group and the YouTube channel, but there is also a page that's called lbfitness.lab, where I post a lot of reflections, questions, information that I cannot post on any other places. So if you guys want to go and support that page, I'll be very grateful. Unfortunately, I have to take you through my own page because Facebook doesn't allow me to send everyone from the to the Facebook group, or at least I didn't discover that trick yet. But anyway, so without further ado, let's start. Welcome. So, having both feet parallel with the floor, centering, grounding ourselves with the breath. So, allowing the breath to come into the body and just noticing, but with awareness, noticing the flow of the breath going in and out the body with ease, with no effort. Like the breath breathes through us, we breathe the same air. We exchange this air with the plants and animals and the birds and the rest of the humankind. Every day we exchange this breath. So it's the same breath that kind of nourishes our body and regenerates, allow the body to grow. So in this space, we ground on the breath and we ground on the soles of the feet. And slowly place your hands on the hips. And let's start coming up on the toes and lowering down. So feel a little bit taller as you rise on the toes. And notice your body as we do this with your eyes closed. So what happened to your balance? So notice. It's like, am I challenged while I'm doing this? So am I losing the balance? Do I have the same awareness in space with my eyes closed? I know where the ankles are, but can I keep my balance here? Okay, so one more. And moving forward. So let's hinge from the hips and turn on one side and on the other side. Always awakening the sides of the bodies, because in our daily activities, we just move forward, rarely backwards, but forward. And we use just some muscles, so we don't use the lateral muscles. And then let's twist towards the right side. Let's twist towards the left side. Once again, let's twist on the right. Let's twist on the left. Breathing in and breathing out. And bending from the hips. Keep the legs straight and try to do this around the clock movement with the upper body and see how far you can come. Again, try to keep your eyes closed and notice the body in spaces. You move the body from one side to the other. You can change the direction and then let's involve the arms. So let's bring the arms all the way up towards the sky. And now let's do the same rotation with the arms up and down, stretching at the same time in one direction. Notice the stability of the body on both feet. Wonderful. One more. And allowing the body to come to the vertical position again. Breathing in, breathing out. Cross your legs like you're in a mullet position. So cross your legs and then allow the knees to go on the side so you can lower down on the mat. Bingo, there you go. And then slowly, let's put the soles of the feet a little bit farther away and open the feet like at the edge of the mat. Palms up towards the sky, stretch the spine. Keep the body fixed on the sit bones and slowly fold forward and go as far forward as you can. And round the spine and go a little bit backwards here. So go forward in between the ankles and then go a little bit backwards. It's like we stretch a little bit, but we stretch with the knees up, going up and down. Now, place the ankle over knee, right? So place the ankle over knee so the palms are up in the air and then round the body and try to reach towards your toes. And if you can go further than the toes, so stretch that hip, breathing into that hip. And one more time. And then both palms on the back side of the head. Now, here is the resistance part. So open the elbows on the side, roll, pull the navel in, and slowly lower the spine down on the mat. If this is an exercise that you cannot do, skip this exercise. If you have any problems with the lower back, just do the stretching part of the exercise. But for those of you that want to challenge, you want to use the obliques, you want to use the core muscles, you want to use the transversal muscles, this is your exercise. We'll do two more. And on the last one, stay down at the bottom. And let's interlace the fingers on the back side of the knee and do the figure four stretch on the side, massaging the lower back. Feel that. So you know your body. If you cannot do that, if you have any medical or physical conditions, it's always good to check with a physician before you start any exercise regimen. If you have doubts about an exercise, just don't do it. So do just the part that feels right for you. Switch legs, come all the way up. Let's put ankle over knee here and let's start the stretching part. Stretching part usually is good for everyone. And the farther away you move the knee, the foot, it's easier. If you move the heel a little bit closer to you, it's more challenging because you have a bigger opening on this hip. So breathing in, breathing out. And again, for those of you who can do this, the challenge is open your arms, round the spine, and allow the body to come down on the mat. Engage the core muscles and lift up. Make sure the heel and the soles of the feet are down as you do the exercise. It's a very controlled exercise and allows you to assess your muscles, the core muscles, the the connection of the core muscle and the neural connections, of course, in this part of the body. Again, if you have any issues in the lower back, don't do this. Um, just do the stretching part, and we'll do one more here. And then interlace your fingers on the back side of the foot and just rock slowly from left to right. Very good. Very, very good. Put the soles of the feet together and rock from left to right. Okay, bring the knees together, palms on the knees, head is up, and extend those heels and the palms at 45 degrees. And we'll do this 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. We'll continue. Make sure you have enough room. So as we extend the legs on the side, we bring the palms in between, further away on the other side. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knees to the chest. Lower the head down. Move the chin from the right shoulder to the left shoulder. Feel the stretch on the back side of the neck. And lower the lower the feet down. Palms are up. Okay, pull the navel in. Engage the core. Coming up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Let's place the palms together and move in between the knees with pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the left side, rotate, okay? Outside of the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other side. The other side. Outside of the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back in the middle. This time you open one arm. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Very good. Lower the head down. Take a minute to center on the breath, ground in the breath. And again, move the chin on the left shoulder and on the right shoulder. We'll do one more here. So feel the muscles, all the muscles of the core, the powerhouse are engaged. So we need that because holidays are coming and we need to prepare ourselves. So that's a joke, of course. Come up to the tips of the shoulder blades and lower the palms down towards the heel, and then slowly move from one side to the other side. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Woohoo! Lower it down. So breathing in and breathing out. Hands on the back side of the neck. And allow the knees to come up to the chest just for a second. And then as you bring down elbows together to the knees, you are like a ball, okay? So you make yourself like a ball. And then you extend 1, 2, 3, ball crunches, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So from here, extend the elbows, support the head, both legs will go up and just lower one leg down and up. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine, 10, and 10. Awesome. Lower the head down, soles of the feet down on the mat, and let's move the head from left to right. We'll flip here. So let's have the palms like in line with the body, palms on the mat, arms over the head. So stretch from the toes all the way to the fingers. Fold the navel in as you stretch, stretch, stretch. Feel the upper abdominal stretch as well. The muscle just right under your ribs, those that we work. So feel them stretching and slowly flip on one side. Now make sure you have enough room. So as you bring the upper knee down on the mat, I hope you guys can see. Yep, you bring the upper leg down on the mat. So bring the palms. So now you can stretch this leg at the bottom and the palms, like really feel the stretch here. And we'll flip down, facing down and stretch on this side as well. So stretching from the toes to the palms and flip on the other side. So, and again, so that stretching one leg, so you also look at the alignment here. So the arms are on each side of the ear, stretching. Very good. So we'll stay with face down and pull the navel in. Engage the core and engage the glutes. It's very important to engage the glutes to protect the spine. The minute you let go of the glutes, it will go in the spine. So, and then you have to stop. So only do these exercises with awareness of your glutes. So we lift the arms up and lower them down. Just the arms. The legs will stay down on the mat. Engage the core, engage the glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So one arm and the opposite leg will go up. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Engage the glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other arm and the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then guess what? Both arms and legs engage the glutes. So head is down. Don't overextend the neck. So look down and lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Hold in there. Okay, one more round. So we'll do the clap, both at the palm and pulse level and the heels. Okay, so lift up and clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, one more. So both palms on the back side of the head. Extend the legs. Engage the glutes. Lift the upper body up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, breathe in and breathe out. Palms together so you can rest the head, elbows wide, You can move the head from one side to the other side. So stretch if there is any tension on the back side of the neck. Allow that tension to dissipate. Breathe in that tension. And then slowly place the palms under the shoulders. Um, Elbows are in, so don't over flare the elbows. So keep the elbows in and have the fingers like spread on the mat. So you can press equally in each finger. As you press up, you go a little bit higher. Again, you should engage the glutes so you don't feel any pressure in the lower back. If you and you also go with your range of motion, so don't push this. These are sensitive exercises for the lower back. So if you have problems in that area, slowly, wait carefully, just go with your range of motion. So you press into the palms and you come up, feeling the work done by the arms actually. Yeah. So this is an arm exercise, but it's also a glute exercise. Don't forget the glutes. One more. Now, if you can go all the way up, you can press into the arms again. Only those of you who can. Twist from the left, twist from the right. One more twist and back. And then we can just rest into child pose. Oh, should feel good. It's a feel good exercise for me always. So enjoy this feel good exercise. Breathing in and breathing out. And we'll go into push-ups. A functional exercise. Unfortunately, a dreadful exercise for women. Not so much for men, but for women, yes, a dreadful exercise, but nonetheless, we'll do it. So try to bring the elbows in and lower as much as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay, 13, well, 11, 12, that was 13, 14, 15, and I'll stop here. That was painful, but okay, progress. I see progress. I don't know what you guys see, but I see progress. Alright, so from here, let's do a child pose again. And we'll go on the forearms. So we hold the plank on the forearms and carefully we'll do transitions, 10 counts on each side of the transition, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's do one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Face down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Face down and knees down. On the heels in child pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Whew. Okay. We'll do three three-legged, yeah, three limbs plank with transition on side planks and arrow. So let's see how much of this we can do. So come up into a full plank and slowly bring the palms together. So once you are centered, lift one arm up and we hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rotate into side planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take the upper leg and put it backward, and we'll go down into the arrow here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly lower down, and we'll transition into upper plank. So both palms facing um, palms facing the glutes or on the face, whatever is good for you. So slowly lift up, breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to switch towards the camera, but you stay right where you are. And from here, we'll turn into the arrow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Carefully, we go into side plank. So hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And turn into facing down on one arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both palms down, knees down. And we have done the whole loop. Got into the child pose. Breathing in, breathing out. We'll end with a happy dog. Palms stretching, stretching, stretching. So you stretch the upper body. And then coming up on all four, pull the navel in, engage the abdominal, push the hips up, engage the glutes. Allow the head to come in between the arm. And like you can slowly elongate, feel the neck elongating as you arch the spine towards the sky. Pull the navel down towards the mat and lifting up the head and the tailbone and wave the tailbone. Going to the happy dog. So wave the tail, smile. One more time. Okay, one more angry cat. So turn into an angry cat. Pull the navel in. Arch, arch, arch. Like to the point that you cannot arch no more. So, and then slowly lower the belly down. Pull the head up, pull the tailbone up, wave the tail. Now involve the upper body so you can have the shoulders and the hips parallel with the floor, turning from one side to the other, turning into a really happy dog. Okay. Again, lower down on the heels. Allow the knees to go on the side so you can stretch the body in between the knees, stretching. And rest the forehead down on the mat. Slide the palms on each side of the legs, palms facing up, breathing in. If you need more space to breathe, you open the knees so the body goes in between the knees. If you are okay with the massaging of the internal organs, you can keep the knees together. So there are two slight different variations of this resting child pose. And slowly breathing in and breathing out. Allow the body to calm, to relax, to feel that soothing and welcoming, relaxing position. I'm really calming the whole rhythm in the body from this flow into stillness, into quietness. You can turn facing up if that's more comfortable for you, like really allowing the body to rest for a couple of minutes or going into a more deeper state of relaxation or meditation, it's up to you. Just focusing and being present on the mat, being present through the breath, and thinking of the whole body, how it serves us every day. There was a full body workout, of course, from the 500 plus exercises, we only did a few, but um, we allow the energy to move through the body and to feel the body from all the angles possible. And just think how grateful we are to have a functioning body, all the parts of the body functioning well in flow and in sync with each other. So let's be grateful for each and every part and for our whole body. And for the fact that we can be here today on the mat, allowing this half an hour of physical activity and for the prosperity and the well-being of the body. So, as you, if you want to pause, you can pause this recording now, or if you want to have, if you have other chores to do and places to go, so let's stretch. Let's stretch the arms over the head and stretch from the fingers to the toes. Bring the knees into the chest and rock from left to right. Move the head from one side to the other side. And you can rock yourself up, rocking up and down on the spine. So you massage the spine. As you come up, you can indulge in one more stretch here. So opening the knees on the side. And slightly coming back to the room, opening your eyes, ready to go for the next activity of the day. Thank you so much for today. We took a little bit, we took a few minutes after just to allow the body to stretch, but always feel free, like if you want to go from this flow state of resistance, we did a lot of body resistance today, into deep relaxation just after recording and enjoy this moment in peace and quiet. So thank you so much for joining me for the live classes today. Thank you everyone who is here today, Davina, Lucian, and the happy dog, Laura, and everyone who is here or sees this recording later. Welcome. So please leave your feedback, comments, everything that you need to ask. Um, so also invite friends or family if you feel that they would need these kind of exercises, if there will be a benefit to them. So looking forward to seeing you during our next sessions. Tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll try to keep the same hours. Um, uh, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we'll see a little bit, will be a little bit of a change, but nevertheless, we'll try to do, because the body, like you brush your teeth, you comb your hair, you take your shower, the body needs at least half an hour of exercise. So we'll try to do that. Hopefully, at a time that is more accessible for everyone. But if not, the recording will stay on the Facebook group. So thank you so much for today. Looking forward to seeing you guys whenever you can during the live sessions. I wish you a wonderful day and be well and safe. Bye for now.